Hello and welcome to another gameplay here in Arena. I am Bruno Barbieri and you are in MTG Barbieri. If you enjoy watching gameplays in Arena or would you like to receive new ideas for your decks, just don't forget to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit the bell button so you will be notified every time I post a new content here in YouTube. And also I am on Instagram where you can find a totally different kind of content related to Magic the Gathering as well, and you can find me there at mtg_barbieri. It's the same handler here in YouTube and there in Instagram. Now let's talk about the deck. This deck is basically Izzet Spells, which means it's a blue and red deck with a lot of small creatures that has the prowess ability, which means every time you cast a non-creature spell, the creature with prowess ability will receive a +1/+1 counter until the end of the turn. The only creature that does not have this ability is the Slick Shot Show Off, but it has something similar, which says whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And also it has plot, so you can pay the cost of the plot, and then it will exile this creature, and then in the future you can cast this creature without paying any mana cost. And also we have the Storm Chaser's Talent, that's an enchantment, but also it creates a 1/1 Otter token, and it also has prowess, exactly as the Monastery Swift Spear. And the best card by far, its core is Steel Cutter. That's artifact equipment, and the flurry ability, it's exceptional for the main idea of this deck. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. You may attach this equipment to it. So every time you cast your second spell each turn, no matter if it's your turn or it's the turn of your opponent, you will be creating a monk with prowess, and you may attach this artifact to the monk that you just created. And the equipped creature will get +1/+1, will receive trample and haste, which means you can just attack as soon as it gets into the game. So basically that's the part of the creatures. Also another thing that's great in the Storm Chaser's Talent is the level 2. Whenever this class becomes level 2, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand, which means it's excellent because sometimes you will not have any spells in your hand, or you just have lands, something like that. And with the Storm Chaser's Talent going to the level 2, you can get something back from your graveyard that you cast before and reuse in the future as you need. The rest is cards for filtering what you're going to draw, like Opt, Slave of Hand, and Stock Up, which is our card that has the biggest cost, because you can look at the top 5 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. It's an excellent card too, so you can get easily the parts of the combo that you need to increase the power of your creatures, or to remove some threats from your opponent's board. It's excellent. And the rest is Burst of Lightning, so you can cause some damage to the face or to small creatures. Shock, that you can cause some damage to the face or the creatures too. And Monstrous Rage, so you can make your little creatures even stronger when you cast this. And into the Flood Maw, where you can get some threats that is on the control of your opponent and put it back to his hand. It's excellent to remove creatures like that. And you also may pay Tapped Fish, so you can return a target non-creature to the hands of your opponent. It's amazing too. So basically this is the deck. Remember, you can copy this deck from my Moxfield list. The link is in the description below, and you can easily copy from there to your MTG Arena to test this deck. And I highly recommend you to use this deck because this deck is brutal, very fast, and you can rank up very fast in the standard in the way that's currently now. So if you want to rank up fast, go for this deck. Now let me show you how this deck is working, and believe it's amazing. See you there. Yeah, 2 lands, it's okay. This deck is low cost, so I think that 2 lands will suffice. Okay, let's begin with Storm Chaser's Talent. And maybe the second turn we do that again. Okay, let's put an island to the game. Let's cast another one. And I think that I will use Monster Rage in the late game. Yeah, let's begin with Slate of Hands. A mountain. It's bear a mountain. Okay, 3 damage. Nice. Okay, let's play a mountain. Now let's go with Opt. Shock is good. Shock's pretty good. But I think I will use the shock on the face. For now, maybe I will use the Into the Flood Maw. And we can use Monster's Rage. 11 damage. That's nice. Okay. Unstoppable Slasher. Let's stock up. No. Let's begin with Hard Steel Cutter. And let's attack. Okay, now shock in the face. Great. Okay. Game over. Close it on a high note. Great game. Let's go to the next one. Yeah. Think we can keep 7. Tapped land. We do nothing. Then the second turn we cast Core Steel Cutter. Okay. Let's do it. Another Izzet. Okay, what is it? No. Let's begin with Core Steel Cutter. Okay. Non-tapped land. Let's begin with Core Steel Cutter and Storm Chaser's Talent. Okay, take action and take action. Great, now we have 3 creatures. Yeah. He probably would not have chance to against this deck. I was creating a lot of creatures in the second and third turn, so one more game, one more victory. 4 lands. Okay, let's keep it anyway. Let's play in the second turn the Core Steel Cutter. In the third turn, I think it's good to cast it again, so we can create a lot of creatures in the early game. Voice of Victory. Yeah, okay. Let's play this here. Now we play Core Steel Cutter, and into the Flood Moth we can make it get back to his hand. Yeah, he gave up too. I don't know what is with these people, man. They do not even try to fight back. But anyway, let's go. Another game, another victory. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, 2 lands. This deck is pretty fast, so we think that it's going to work. Okay, let's begin killing this creature, because it probably will get a lot stronger in the late game, and I will have some problems to destroy it. Okay, now let's get our Core Steel Cutter. It's perfect. This is a pretty busted card. It is responsible for, I believe, at least half of the victories. Okay, now we can cast a mountain, Monastery Swift Spear. We need to Burst Lightning the Manifold. Okay, he has a Monstrous Rage or something like that. Okay, take action. Yeah, he didn't have. Great, let's attack. Demonic Ruckles. Okay, oh, Into the Mood Floor is excellent. Let's cast a Slicky Shot Show Off, and let's attack with Fall. Great. Yeah, another another player stupid. I don't know what's the problem with you guys. Come on. Okay. 2 lands, and we have the Core Steel Cutter, which is very important. Okay, let's keep 7. I hope that this time our opponents don't give up the game. Okay, let's begin with the Stepped Land, because I will not use it anyway. Oh, maybe it's it's a mono red. Now we cast Core Steel Cutter, and let's hope for the best. Manifold Mouths, okay. What we can do? We can play this land, play Slick Shot Show Off, and Burst Lightning the Manifold Mouths. Great, one more creature for us, and let's attack. That's what I'm talking about, man. Another manifold mouse? Okay, no problem. Okay, it's beginning to be a little problem, but not a big problem yet. Okay, mountain. Now we play Slave of Hand. Okay, take action. Monstrous Rage is okay. Now we opt. Fine, another opt. It's okay. And we have to kill him this turn. Yeah, we have to kill him this turn. Okay, let's use Monstrous Rage on here because this monk doesn't have trample. Now it will have. And I believe that is enough. Another game, another victory. That's amazing deck. That deck is really strong, and if you want to keep ranking up on standard in MTG Arena, I highly recommend this deck.